Hello, everyone, and welcome to the podcast. First of all, I'm really happy to share this moment with you. Today, we are going to talk about fasting from a scientific point of view, not religious and not cultural, just science. So, to begin, let me ask you a simple question. What happens to the body when we stop eating for a few hours? At first, nothing special seems to happen. However, little by little, the body starts to change, and these changes are very interesting. So, let's slow down and understand them. Fasting means not eating for a certain period of time, and sometimes it also means not drinking, and whether it lasts a few hours or many hours. Fasting gives the body a break, especially the digestive system, because normally when we eat, the body is always busy, digesting food, absorbing sugar, and storing energy. But when we stop eating, the body switches mode. First, the body uses sugar from the last meal and from sugar stored in the liver. But since this sugar does not last long, after a few hours it finishes, and then the body needs a new source of energy. So it starts using fat, and this is important because it helps the body burn fat, which is one reason fasting is linked to weight control. Next, let's talk about insulin, which is a hormone that controls sugar in the blood. Because when we eat a lot, insulin stays high, and if it stays high for a long time, problems can appear. But during fasting, insulin levels go down, and as a result, the body can become more sensitive to insulin, which can support better blood sugar control, especially for people at risks of diabetes. Then we move to another key point, which is cell repair. Because during fasting, the body can start a kind of internal cleaning called autophagy, meaning self-cleaning, where old or damaged cell parts are broken down and recycled. And because of this, fasting is studied for healthy aging, disease prevention, and self-protection. Meanwhile, many people say that feel more focused while fasting, and science explains that during fasting the brain can use a different fuel that may help brain cells work well. So some people feel clearer thinking, better focus, and calmness, although others may feel tired or get headaches at the start while the body adapts. After that, let's talk about inflammation, because inflammation is linked to many diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and joint pain. And studies suggest fasting can reduce inflammation, so it may help protect the heart and blood vessels. However, this does not mean fasting is magic, because fasting must be done correctly, and And not eating during the fast does not mean eating badly later. Since if someone breaks the fast with too much sugar and fat, the benefits can disappear. So balance is key. Also, we must remember fasting is not for everyone. So children, pregnant women, elderly people, and people with chronic diseases should ask a doctor before fasting, because health always comes first. Finally, when we connect science with the daily life, we see that fasting teaches the body discipline and flexibility, because the body learns that food is not always available, and it learns how to adapt, and this adaptation can make the body stronger. So, to end with one simple memo from a scientific point of view, fasting is not about starving. It is about timing, balance, and giving the body time to rest and repair. And when done wisely, it can support health. So thank you very much for listening. I hope this helped you understand fasting in a simple scientific way. And until next time, stay curious, take care of your body, and goodbye.